Okay, hello everybody. This is Sean and Eric at Yesterday's Restoration Custom Paint. So what we have here is Thomas Snoddy's 1989 Camaro RS. He actually bought this in '89 and customized it back then, and of course it made it rounds and he stored it, and so now it's making its rounds back. But we're going to do it 10 times better. We're going to do some pretty wild mods on it, a lot of upgrades. For one, it's getting a full roaster shop spec chassis underneath it. It comes as a rolling chassis with the fuel cell and the disc brakes, and so this will actually turn into a full frame car right here. And then what we want to do, of course, we want to make his own. Want to make it a little bit different. Snoddy usually does some wild builds. Eric's building this Testarossa kit. This is all by hand. Started with this little bird cage kind of technique to kind of get the gist of it, to kind of see what we want to do, because we have these little fender flares we still want to keep on there, and they're original. So this is all built out of this. We used ABS. Yeah, this is like the original. Remember in the 80s and 90s, these were pretty popular. We're going to do like an old school, new school kind of deal. These will be made out of ABS in the doors. Both of them. And we'll end up spacing five of these in here, and they'll actually open with the door. It's got vents in here that will head towards the brakes. We're going to do a different kind of pop door system that'll be either on remote or a hidden push button somewhere up there. We're going to put a panoramic roof in here out of maybe a G6 or something. It's going to be tight, but we're going to squeeze it in. It'll get full custom interior, full sound system. Eric's already spent some time underneath the hood doing all the panels and whatnot, but this is really the main attraction besides the road shop chassis. So Eric, I just wanted you to kind of take us through what's your idea and how you created this artwork right here.
Yeah, so we looked at a couple renderings, looked at the original Testarossa to try and get an idea of how to mesh the two together, create something that looks good, it flows with the styling of the car by itself. Decided that we'll just cut the original quarter out, we bring it out, make sure it's rust free, make sure it's solid, and we reshape a lot of the original paneling so it keeps the same sort of flow, bring it all out, and then we just bridge all the gaps to make it blend back into the body and everything.
So this is the original quarter panel from the car right here.
Yep.
Wow, you just brought it out and shrunk it in.
Yep.
And
a little reshaping.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, very cool. And then we got the gaps here. This of course open with the door.
Yep.
The canards will stay on the door.
Yep.
And then we also have custom front and rear bumpers that are coming in for it that we probably have to modify the ground effects to fit and everything. But man, I really like the way it's going. Eric's doing a great job on this. Let me know what y'all think about this Testarossa kit. Like I said, it's going to be a throwback to the 80s and 90s, and I can't wait to see how this one runs and drives. Thanks. I'll take that out.